हेलो कनिष्का। कनिष्का को प्रॉब्लम क्या है? कनिष्का, व्हाट्स द प्रॉब्लम? ओके ना? जॉइंट? देन कितने सारे डिवाइसेस से ज्वाइन कर लेती है? अच्छा, डू यू वांट, अच्छा फ्यू क्वेश्चंस आर देयर. Do you want me to start the next chapter, or should I practice some more questions from this? Because there are few questions and one concept, Descartes' rule of sign change, and some inequality based questions that they will be giving. Let me give them, then we'll start a new chapter. Acha, Diva, tell me one thing. In your VMC, are they doing permutation and combination first, then they are doing this one? Did they complete binomial theorem?
No, sir.
No, na? Sequence and series?
Yes, sir. Sequence and series is fine.
Completed. Okay. Then they have done this one, na? Permutation combination. Achha, this question is done. Haripriya, did you do it?
Sir, I was doing it. I then I stopped.
Achha, then slept. Do it. Do this one quickly. In the meantime, I'm giving you one more question. These questions, let me do it, because let me show you the kind of question that they give. Are you getting idea or it is difficult? Do you want me to solve it? I'm going to give you one more question. That question is not. Acha, the question came now. Here it is. What about this one? Could you solve it or not? Acha, see, since I gave this question in the last class, you keep solving it. I'm solving this one now. See what this question is. The value of f with the root of the equation is twice as large as the other. So we can write alpha plus 2 alpha. They are the two roots. Alpha comma 2 alpha. Now the relation that we have here is alpha plus 2 alpha. That is sum of the roots is minus of 3a minus 1 divided by a square minus 5a plus 3. That's the relation. So this is first equation in which you'll get 3 alpha is equal to 1 minus 3a by a square minus 5a plus 3. The first thing. Now the second part is, if you multiply them both, you'll get 2 alpha into alpha means 2 alpha square will be equal to 2 by a square minus 5a plus 3. The alpha value you have is this. Put it here. So I can write 2 alpha will get cancelled. So 1 minus 3a whole square by 9 into a square minus 5a plus 3 whole square is equal to 1 upon. Acha, you're taking time to solve this one. So 9 into a square minus 5a plus 3 is equal to 1 plus 9a square minus 6a. 9a square minus 45a plus 27 is equal to 9a square plus minus 6a plus 1. So you can solve them. 45 minus 6 into a is equal to 26. Are we getting anything? A is equal to 26 by 39 we are getting, which can be 13 2s are 26, 13 3s are. A is equal to 2 by 3. A. Haripriya,
I
did you
was
get?
about it. I did it seriously.
If you did it, you could have told me that this is the answer. Achha, what about others? It was not difficult, only solving part. The solving took time. Otherwise, it was easy. And the equation, after making the equation, this was actually easy, not difficult. What about Diva and Kanishka?
Sir, I was also using the same method, but calculation time.
Calculation took time. Kanishka? Calculation. Kanishka, I know. Kanishka, she knows the method, but she takes time in calculation.
Yes,
There.
sir, sometimes I do calculation error.
That only you have to improve. You have to make quick calculations, and that too without mistakes. Acha, see, this is different kind of question. This is different kind of question that they ask in your examination. Let's see if you are able to do it or not. The greatest and least value of this you have to find. See, you are free to use maxima and minima also. If you know maxima and minima, that using in general physics that they have taught you, I have also taught you. If you know that one, use that. Otherwise, you can solve by using quadratic also, quadratic condition. But let's give some time and let's see whether you are able to get the idea or not. In the meantime, I'll select some other question. This is okay, this can be done, this can be done. After this, we'll quickly complete sequence and series because it's very small. Then we'll start permutation combination. What happened? Able to solve? Should I solve?
Yes, sir.
See, you can solve this. How? Assume if x, see, one method is your maximum minimum method. Do you know this one? Maximum minimum. Differentiating it and making it equal to 0. Then finding d square y by dx square. You know that or not?
Yes, sir, but I forgot what is it.
One method is that. I'll try to show you by both the methods so that you remember them. But first, since we are studying using this quadratic one, let me do by using quadratic. We'll assume y is equal to x square minus x plus 1 by x square plus x plus 1. Now see, we have to find out the possible values of y. Because if we are able to find out the range of y, then we'll get the minimum value as well as maximum value of y. Okay. So for that, what we'll do, we can write this equation as x square minus x plus 1 is equal to yx square plus yx plus y. So 1 minus y into x square minus of 1 plus y into x plus 1 minus y is equal to 0. Now see, this equation should have real roots. Since it has real roots, this condition that I am applying now, this is the basic condition for finding out the values, for finding out the range of values. It has real roots, so its b square minus 4ac will be greater than or equal to 0. That means minus of 1 plus y whole square minus 4 into 1 minus y into 1 minus y will be greater than or equal to 0. Okay. Now 1 plus y square plus 2y minus 4 into 1 plus y square minus 2y is greater than or equal to 0. So 1 plus y square plus 2y minus 4y square plus 8y will be greater than or equal to 0. The equation here you are getting is minus 3y square plus 10y minus 3 greater than or equal to 0. If we further simplify it, it will become 3y square minus 10y plus 3 is less than or equal to 0. How to find the value? Now you can solve this equation to find out the positive value of y. Okay, now so how it will be? 3y square minus 9y minus y plus 3 is less than or equal to 0. 3y into y minus 3 minus 1 into y minus 3 is less than or equal to 0. So 3y minus 1 into y minus 3 is less than or equal to 0. So if you make your curve, it will be 1 by 3, 3. Your curve will move from like this, like this, like this. I am using wavy curve method. See, this method also you should know, but for every student I have taught, but do you know it or not, Diva? This method, wavy curve method?
Yes, sir.
So the y value will lie between 1 by 3 and 3. We have got the answer actually. B. Let's check it. B only. One way is this. Okay, this method you should apply you can apply multiple times in various questions in maximum find when they ask you about maxima and minima. Now this method is okay now. Shall I show another method? See, the second method that you usually use is maxima and minima. You assume y is equal to this x square minus x plus 1 by x square plus x plus 1. Then what you do? The first step is finding out dy by dx, which is y dash. It will be x square plus x plus 1 into 2x minus 1 minus of x square minus x plus 1 into 2x plus 1 divided by x square plus x plus 1 whole square. And you make it equal to 0. Why? Because you want to find out the possible values of x where it has maxima or minima. So this is step 1. This method was taught to you. Now it will be, this is becoming somewhat difficult. 2x cube minus x square plus 2x square minus x plus 2x minus 1 minus 2x cube plus x square minus 2x square minus x plus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Now if you see, it will be 2x cube minus x. Acha, let me simplify it then. Plus x square plus x minus 1 minus 2x cube minus plus x square minus x, okay, minus 1 is equal to 0. This got cancelled. This got cancelled again. So 2x square minus 2 is equal to 0 I am getting. The possible values of x I am getting is plus or minus 1. See, the possible values of x I am getting is plus or minus 1. So for one, now this, if you remember, your step 2 is find out the value of y at d's position. Actually, you calculate d square y by dx square at d's position. X is equal to plus 1 or minus 1. If at x is equal to plus 1 you are getting less than 0, it will be the value of maxima. At x is equal to 1, it has maxima. If you are getting d square y by dx square value at x is equal to minus 1 greater than 0, so at x is equal to minus 1 you have minima. So accordingly you find, but since only two values I got, so at these two values I'll get the value of y, and they must be my maximum and minimum value. So if at x, if I find at x is equal to 1, it will be 1 minus 1 plus 1, 1 by 3. At x is equal to minus 1, it will be 1 plus 1. Okay. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3 divided by 1 minus 1 plus 1, 1. See, I have got 1 by 3 comma 3. This is your method 2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is just, I have shown you how you can use both the methods. See, it's up to you, because why I'm showing you both the methods now, because the majority of times, because see, when you'll move on to class 12, this you will be mostly using method 2, because it's actually generally used whenever you see maxima and minima, you will be using this method only. It's taught to you in physics also, but this method you only use in quadratic. But sometimes if you know this method, this method actually makes your question easier, makes solving easier. Okay, now that way. If you have forgot this method 2 maxima and minima, just rewind it, means just revise it from your notebook. But I think by now you should have understood this one. If you have forgot, just see that method and then try to do it by yourself. You'll get the same answer. Haripriya, okay?
Yes.
Kanishka, okay, everything is fine. Acha, now let me tell you one more method, and on that I'll give you a question. Do not solve this question because this is based on inequality. This question these kind of question you have done in inequality one. So let me just tell you one method. It's Descartes' rule of sign change. See, what is Descartes' rule of sign change? Actually, it is Descartes' rule tells you about how many positive roots you have in an equation. Because see how it's actually good method. It tells you about the number of positive roots that you have. I'll give you one example. Suppose I have given this kind of question, ax square, or I'll give you an equation directly. I have given random equation 3x square minus 2x, or bigger one. Let me take a bigger one. अरे क्या हो जाता है इसमें कभी कभी. Sorry, time waste. The example I was taking was, suppose this, if I take a real equation, which is say like this, 3x square, 3x power 4 minus 2x cube plus x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now, what Descartes' rule of sign change tells us the number of times the sign changes. Because see, if you try to see the sign, this is positive, this is negative, sign has changed one time, so okay, add it. Minus sign has again changed to positive sign, so again there is a change in sign when you jump from this to this. So this is 1 plus 1 2 times. Now again, if you move here from plus, again you are moving to plus sign only, so there is no sign change. From plus, again you are moving to plus sign only, no sign change. So you add only those instants whenever there is a sign change from positive to negative or negative to positive. So here 1 plus 1 became 2, so that's why number of positive roots are 2. Got it? See, as far as JEE Advanced or JEE Main is concerned, this Descartes rule of sign change won't help you much, because these kinds of easy questions they won't give you. But if you talk about the easier engineering examinations, which are, see the MSET one, I have selected one question. If you see this one, they directly give questions on these things. So here it will be helpful. You understood now, everyone? Haripriya, you understood? Kanishka, Diva?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, very good.
Yes, sir.
Now, can you give me the answer for this one? What happened? It should be easy, na? Why you're taking so much time? Be quick. Give me fast answers. See, the equation is this only, x power 5. But see, x cube is not there. So don't worry. Again, minus 6x square is there. Minus 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. See, if terms are not there, don't worry about them. They are not counted in changing of sign. Otherwise, if you count them also, that's not problem. See, if you do not count, this sign is positive, this is negative, this is negative, this is positive. One sign change, no sign change, so we'll not count it. Again, one sign change, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Two positive roots. Okay. If you take other roots also, x power 5 plus 0 into x power 4 plus 0 into x cube plus, again see, minus 6 into x square minus 4x plus 5. If you combine, if you take those also, like them, taking them also, you can do it. Positive, 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 negative, negative, positive. No sign change, we won't count it. No sign change, again one sign change, 1. No sign change, we won't count it. Again one sign change, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Whatever way you do, sign changes 2 times only, so 2 positive roots. But but option is not there.
So, since you have given maximum possible number of
real roots, see, here is the catch. He has given real roots, so he does not want positive roots. He wants positive real roots also, he wants negative real roots also. So I'll give you one more concept now. If you want to find number of negative real roots also, then in that case, this is equal to the number of sign changes in f of minus x is equal to 0. Okay, so positive roots we have found out. Now to find out the negative one, what you will do, you will find out f of minus x. What is f of minus x here? It will be minus x whole power 5 minus 6 into minus x whole square minus 4 into minus x plus 5 is equal to 0. So your equation has become minus x power 5 minus 6x square plus 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. Give them sign. The sign is negative, negative, positive, positive. No sign change, only one sign change is there, so we'll count it. No sign change, 1. So number of negative real roots are 1. So total real roots is 2 plus 1, 3. Both positive and negative. Understood? Their answer is 3. But see, you won't be using it in this one, advance or this one. Take this question as homework, but this question I want you to solve. Today Radhika is absent, Shyama is absent, and Radhika, Shyama, and one more. Radhika and Shyama only, no? See, this is an inequality question. If you remember inequality, you will be able to solve it. You will have to use wavy curve method. These are all the different kinds of questions you may get in this. Acha. I have selected some others also. Where they are. Questions on one. What happened? Anyone got the answer? Haripriya, Diva, Kanishka. Nothing. See, because time is less, let me solve it. Take this question and see, don't fear these questions. You may be thinking, why sir is giving IIT level questions? I am giving them because they're not that tough. The concepts that are needed to solve these questions, you already know. But you will have problem only when you do not remember your inequality classes. Inequality concept, if you forgot your inequality concepts, then only you will face problems. Let me quickly solve this question for you. Just check your answer. See, what is this question? 2x by 2x square plus 5x plus 2. See, I have told in the inequality classes, do not multiply x plus 1 like that. Take this to this side. Greater than 0. Now 2x into x plus 1 minus 2x square plus 5x plus 2 divided by x plus 1 into 2x square plus 5x plus 2 greater than 0. Okay. Now, if you can factorize it, this is factorizable. If you factorize it, it will be 2 to the 4, 4x plus x. Let me factorize it very quickly. So 2x, 2x plus 1 into x plus 2. So this question, this inequality will become 2x square plus 2x minus 2x square minus 5x minus 2 into x plus 1 into 2x plus 1 into x plus 2 greater than 0. I am not taking the denominator part because denominator part I have made positive for all values. I have made it positive. So that means doesn't matter. Whether it is negative or positive, it doesn't matter. Now my inequality will become, this will cancel out, this minus 3x plus 2. So minus of 3x plus 2 into x plus 1 into 2x plus 1 into x plus 2 is greater than 0. 3x plus, if I take it, 3 will come outside. So it will be 3 into x plus 2 by 3 into x plus 1 into x plus half into x plus 2 is less than 0. Minus sign I have taken outside. So now if you draw the number line, what? Minus 2 minus 1 minus 2 by 3 minus half. This is correct order, no? Now draw the curve, wavy curve. Because all powers are odd. 1, 1, 1, 1. They want less than 0. So our x will belong to minus 2 comma minus 1 union minus 2 by 3 comma minus half. This is our answer. You should have solved it, but no answer matches, gone. What is missing? I don't know. Minus 2 to 1. C option is correct. x lies in between because our answer is taking these values, na? So the C option should be correct. Okay, like this you have to solve. So why I'm showing this one now? Because to solve these questions, you need a few knowledge of the inequalities also. So you brush up those concepts and then try to solve these questions. Rest questions I have given as homework. Try to solve them on your own. If you are able to solve, okay. Otherwise, I'll solve in the class. In the next class, we'll start sequence and series, and after sequence and series is over, we'll start permutation and combination, then binomial. Okay, let's end it now. Solve, bye bye. Solve them as homework, okay? Don't forget.